In the galaxy of heroes, where legends come to play, there's a streamer named Calvin who brightens up the day. With a mind as sharp as a lightsaber's gleam, he strategizes fiercely in every battle scene. Calvin, awesome, mastermind supreme. In the world of Swigo, he reigns supreme. With tactics bold and strategies tight, he conquers every challenge day and night. But amidst the battles and the grand Star Wars war, there's a soft spot in his heart for something more. It's the Gungans of Naboo that steal his affection, especially Jar Jar Binks, his greatest obsession. Calvin, awesome Gungan friend, in the midst of battles his love won't bend. With a smile for Jar Jar, he leads the way through the galaxies of heroes, come what may. With Jar Jar by his side, he'll never fall. For Calvin, awesome, embraces them all more. Calvin, awesome, his knowledge is immense, and before you ask, Treya, he's on the fence. So raise your blasters and shout with glee for Calvin, awesome, and the Gungans wild and free. In the world of Swigo, they'll forever shine, a testament to friendship across the stars. So raise your blasters, shout with glee for Calvin, awesome, and the Gungans wild and free. In the world of Swigo, they'll forever shine, a testament to friendship across the stars. Oh, 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 oh.
And just like that, 2 days have gone by. We are at the weekend, and we have another GAC. How's everyone doing? After this really weird GAC scoring season that was broken, and we didn't know it was going to be broken, and now it's fixed, and we didn't really know it was going to be fixed. But I mean, I guess all's well that ends well. That's what happens when our community manager's off and they do things. What's up, Bo? Happy up to you. Old geezer, will I be blessed by Honda Polka today? Almost can guarantee it. Even if we don't use Hondo, I'll find somewhere to stick that in. It's such a good song. That is the one good thing that came out of last stream was we got some bangers out. Zake, good afternoon, but I think I already told you that. Spidey, why Espanol? I mean, it's fine, but why? Hey, dog. Watching live from the airport. Nice. Good to have you. How was the airport? Staying alive. What's up? How you doing, Celeste? Show enough, Dean. I don't know. I was bored. Why did I read that in Alf's voice? Is that an Alf meme? I was bored. I might be confusing with something else. Some Gungan Double screening this with the last half of Revenge of the Sith. It's a wild experience. Very nice, Ollie. Ooh, whose sound do you have turned off? They ended pretty well. They ended... I mean, it's always a little bit fuzzy the first time, but... How do you know who Alf is? DVDs at my grandparents'. That's how I know who Alf is. He says there's like one random throwaway line in one episode where he's in, I think, like the people's house and they're not there. And to like make it morally okay, he tells them everything he's doing when they can't hear him. And he lets out I'm going through your cabinets. And for whatever reason, I, as a child, thought that was the funniest thing ever. So now whenever I walk into like someone's office or home and they're not there, I say that. I'm going through your cabinets. Anyways. Quick Galaxy question. What relic level should I take Chrysanthemum to free to play? It seems like he's most important Jabba Squad member to relic. That's probably true, actually. I stopped at 8, but that was for the crate raid. I would say he needs to go to at least 7. And the reason why... Chrysanthemum's whole job... He's really good at taunting. Like, he already does that kind of on his own. But he needs to survive, because if they can kill him, even once, his taunt becomes less sticky until he does it again. If they kill him even once, they can go after Boosh. And I've seen, you can just kind of burn through Relic 5 Chrysanthemum. Relic 5 Chrysanthemum does not, like, a lot of the normal counters that you use against Jabba, they don't have to deal with getting around him, they can just go through him. So I guess R7 is probably my response to staying alive. Mine's at 8, but free to play, R8's really expensive. I've got you to turn to guess at the same time. My goodness. You'll shortly be going muted. That's fair, Ollie. Finish the movie and then turn the audio back on. Anyways, Nate Dogg, busy. Oh, that makes sense. Airports are typically busy. So we did lose last round, and it is... I'm just gonna have to blame fleet RNG. Like, we did really well on ground. We did really, really well on ground. One-shot all of his crap, and, like, some of the teams were kind of tricky. I felt pretty good about that. Got completely boned on fleet, which... That actually made me pretty mad. Not as mad as the JMK fiasco, but he failed quite... Especially maybe mad, because he failed quite a bit. He dropped to Balin, he dropped to Great Mothers, he dropped to Executor, he dropped to SLKR, he dropped to Sauna. I think he just dropped all over the place, but he got the full clear, so we lost, so that sucks for us. And now we're arguably going up against a stronger opponent, which is always fun. I relic 9 by Chrysanthemum, I have genuinely 0 regrets. Yeah, I mean, he's a tank. I have not gotten to a point in my roster where I'm relic 9ing tanks because... For PvP, I guess I should say. And I'm not saying other people shouldn't do that, but I just haven't gotten there with my roster yet. I'm close, though. I've got Leia... Not Leia. Leia's done. I've got Rey, Lord Vader, and Ahsoka that I'm pretty sure that I want to R9. And once I move past R9ing them, I'll reevaluate maybe R9ing some tanks like Balin or Chrysanthemum or whoever. Do I have any regrets? No. Just Gungans, right? Exactly. I did it for love. Which, awkwardly, Gungans have actually really benefited from R9. Not so much for PvP reasons, but the Naboo raid, it's probably going to be our longest standing raid since Crankor or Heroic Sith raid, because the Crate Dragon and the Crate Dragon raid and Endor raid, those went pretty quickly. Like, I think they were what, like 6 or 8 months or something respectively. And how much do I hit in the raid? I'm typically around 10 million between all my teams. If you really love Gungans, you'd give Phalanx a zombie. Heck no. I don't. I know this makes me a fake fan. I just don't do PvE Omicrons. I don't have it in me to do PvE Omicrons. Are my ponchos R9? I don't know if I know what that means. I'm guessing that's a reference to Cal Kestis. Oh, you actually might be referring to these guys, which I don't know if I approve of that verbiage because Obi-Wan doesn't have a poncho. But yeah, most of my R9s are all for PvE. Either to unlock another character, for the raid, those are actually probably the two main reasons. For raid or for that. Porch of Geese, probably at some point, Robert. Yeah, I can show you my raid teams because you guys wanted to see that, I guess. Yeah, so I restructured this a little bit. These two get me 7K pretty easily between the two. This gets me more. I've been doing the 1.2, so that gets me to about 8. And then I have the way I have this structured now is Beck's getting me 1.8, and this is getting me 1.2, which is another 3. So it gets me about 10 if I do everything right. Porch of Geese would be quite terrifying, yeah. Really, any geese in any form. Or cobra chickens, whatever. Shave the beard at 20K. Beard is more, I mean, that's kind of a fun idea. But beard is more likely to go away once it gets hot where I am, because it's the main reason I have it right now. Although it's going to be rough, because last time when I shaved it, people didn't get mad, but there was, like, I feel like a few people felt the disturbance in the Force. What's up, Bane? How you doing? Oh, 200 biddies. Ooh. Twice the biddies, double the fun. Thank you, sir. Yeah, sir, like I said, our opponent this time has quite a bit of a bigger roster than the last time. Ooh, that's fun, Azake. So, about the same size roster as me, actually. Really, probably a really similar roster, all things considered. He doesn't have Gar, so Prime Force just called out and cried. He doesn't have Omega, although that's not going to matter at all for this. He doesn't have the Zalbar Kron. Which this is the second person that I've seen not have it. But other than that, I mean, you know, Triple Omicron, Ray. He has Glat, R9. Like he's doing pretty well. He'll be fine. Ooh, Hype Train. Thank you, Bane. Disturbance in the classroom. Sounds right. His Datacrons are actually a little bit, and I don't mean this to be judgmental, but they're a little bit weak. Like, how many does he even? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. He really only has 21 Datacrons. He won't even be able to... He's not even going to be able to use all teams on offense and defense with Datacrons. Because it's 15 and 3s both ways, right? So he's going to be a few short. That's a little bit crazy. I don't know if I've seen that in a long time. Yeah, 22, 25. Huh. So he's going to have to raw dog 5 teams. Probably on offense too. I'm guessing he doesn't have squads on defense without Datacrons. Exarku with 100 biddies. Well, that'll get the hype train going for sure. Thank you, Exar. Welcome. Yeah, so his defense actually does look pretty sturdy. It's the first time I think I've seen SLKR on defense in the front wall. So that's going to be fun. He's got a Jabba here too, which this is not 100%, but this is a little bit anti Night Sister. Not enough to completely hard stop it, but it's going to cause issues. It's going to cause more issues than I want it to. Maybe Rogan, but that's fine because SLKR is up top. Good Mon Mothma comp. I think this is Malicos what we've been using against this, or maybe Reva. Felvergon, welcome. Bane mops SLKR. Bane has like 3 other jobs today though, David. That's the problem. Speaking of one of them, Queen Amidala, who I'm not playing around with. Although, does this guy have crazy mods on her? 353, that's close to crazy. Thank you, Hugsy. Oh, he's actually slower. Rock Gunner, welcome. Yeah, so Bane has a few jobs today. This being one of them. Crazy adjacent. Crazy adjacent, yeah. Get 2 Banes. Yes, Nate Dog. I will post haste on this order. I can't believe that Rogan Clips, Calvin Austin Over fan is watching Scribe. Ooh, shots fired. Bane Skull can easily beat Queen Amidala. He can't when he's on defense. Neither can Great Mothers. Anyways, Bottom Wall is also kind of crazy. He has a bad Ray comp. So a few people point out last time that the Cal Kestis Kron does fine when they have the 65% chance to cleanse. He does not have that. So I think this is just straight up Star Killer food. We will be playing the new songs, yes. Especially Leia's. He's got a pretty good Glat team. I'm a little bit curious as to what I'm supposed to use here. I'm tempted to try Leia. It is an R9 Ezra, though. How tanky is he? I don't think he's a could be. It's 100k. When we could be looping Hondo Polar for the next 3 hours. It sounds fun until you get to the 10th one. Hey, I got a question for you guys. So this is a family conversation I'll let you all in on. My sister, here's a bunch of Calvin lore for any of you who cared. My sister recently sent something in our family group chat asking how many donut holes she thinks we can all eat. And there were a variety of numbers given by me and the rest of my family. But my younger brother is like pretty convinced that he can down 300 easy in a day. And I didn't like call BS, but I'm like, bro, there's like, you're gonna get like nauseous in like the 2nd or 3rd or 4th hour. What's White Hider? That sounds way more creepy than 10. I got the reference wild. I can put a ways to Leah. Yeah, so staying alive, that's kind of where I felt too. I'm pretty sure that I can get through 100 in a day. It probably won't be fun. You're eating one like what, every 15 minutes or every 10 minutes or something. But I feel like that's enough spaced out time to where like the fried dough and sugar won't just like force you to throw up. Because 300 in a day, like that's a lot. Like I feel like if you're sleeping a little bit, you're probably eating like what, 20 an hour, maybe 15. But dude, I feel like the nausea does not. I feel like the nausea is gonna kick in at like hour 6, where your body's gonna be like, yeah, you just ate 5,000 calories worth of donuts. Like maybe stop, and if you throw up, you lose. 300 is not possible without refunds. If you want 300 of anything, it's just rice, really? I don't know if I understand your comment, Bane. You're saying you can only eat rice? Is he trying to get diabetes? No, but that's going to be a likely outcome. I enjoyed this week when someone called that you could call donuts the big Cheerios. He wants to eat 300 grains of rice. I mean, that's easy. That's like, what, a spoonful? So, show enough. I think that's right, but at the same time, if you can kill him before he gets backup plan, isn't that better? I mean, we can look at the data for this. So, also, Wild, that's another thing that I thought of, and I don't really want to, like... I kind of said he couldn't do it, so I'm kind of in the... I don't want to really give him tips, but that is one thing that I thought of that actually might help, is if you had probably more like of a natural laxative than, like, one of the hardcore ones. Because even then, like... Man, 300 donuts, like, just sitting in your stomach. Like, ignore the sugar, ignore the fat, ignore the friedness. Like, that's just a lot of mass accumulating in your stomach. Nice try. Gotta impress the ladies. I can put away at least 100. Yeah, I'm that's where I'm at staying alive. A full Nate Dog says no problem. Eating disorder. So he's gonna try it, and he's gonna vlog it, I think tomorrow. So I'll keep you guys updated on Sunday for any of you who wants to know. So I don't think any part of this is healthy, Basher, because I think I ran the math on it, and I think if the donut holes he's eating are like 60 calories a pop, like that's 18,000 calories. What are you supposed to eat in a day? Like 2, 3? Like even if we go for like a big number like 3, like he's eating like a week's worth of calories in a day. Like, yeah, he had to go to like several different stores, Robert, to get all the boxes. He's doing like Edmund brand or something. Second special Ami. So you'd have to get him before the first turn. We have specific examples of this already. But of my brother doing it, yeah, however that's spelled, Vertigo. I don't know how you pronounce that. But yes, that brand. So yeah, eating competitions are a thing. But again, my brother is, he doesn't do that. Maybe if my brother is a big guy like Zareth, he's not. I don't know who that is, Savitar. How big is this dude? My brother, he's 5'9". I think he's like 150 pounds. He's skinny. He's a skinny dude. Is he doing the cinnamon one, the plain ones, or the white frosted plain ones? He's cooked. Yes, his name is Hobbs. My parents thought that would be a very funny joke on him for the rest of his life. Watch this with like a weird trick question, and the answer is donut holes are just empty spaces. Yeah, so throwing up doesn't count. Did I ever have frosted tips? Yes. Why? Why are you asking this? I just see Billy from the group versus the Billy Man trying to show. All right, Twitch. For those of you who didn't see Edge of Void's comment, it was, I just see Billy from the group adventures of Billy and Mandy trying to shove a chicken leg into his already max capacity stomach. They probably are, Jersey. I feel like I looked into Munchkins, which are Dunkin' Donuts ones, and those ones are, maybe chat told me the wrong size, but those were like higher in grams and calories. Let's put our channel points to a poll. All right, we'll do a poll. He's gonna vlog this too, so if anyone wants to see how this goes, I'll link it Sunday. He's gonna get Sugar Rush and Crash and Flavor Tig, and the fat is gonna weigh him down so badly. That's my thing, Hugsy. Is like, so he's doing it Saturday. Tomorrow. I'll let you guys. I stream on Sunday, so that's kind of why I referenced that. If you guys want I should ask him where he's gonna do it. I'll text him. I'll just call him. I mean, it's gonna be an all-day thing for it, so maybe you can tune it at some point. Oh no, he is gonna try to eat 300. Yeah. So it was hypothetical, and then I was like, "There's no way you can do that." To which, as most younger brothers do, he replied with bet. Banners are fixed, confirmed. Okay, cool. This is what happens when we don't have a community manager. All right, it doesn't look like he's picking up. Hopefully, he's not at work. Exactly, Hugsy. I mean, I didn't directly challenge him, but I told him he couldn't, which I think is the same thing. It says he's active. How much does 300 donut holes cost? I'll ask him. He already bought the boxes. He bought like 7 or 8 boxes. I'm not the community manager we deserve. Okay, there it is. Come on, dude, pick up. Do I have his actual phone number? I bet I don't. Yeah, that's his old number. I don't know if that's active. Call me. All right. Well, to be continued on that saga. I'll get you guys more details on where he's doing it, because I'm not sure if he's gonna like do it on TikTok or Instagram or what. But can you shoot me the leftover 120 when he fails? Oh, poor Hobbs. Poor Hobbs. I'm offended. Why? Oh, because he didn't put Hobbs on. I tried. He might be at work. What's his channel name? I can link it. I don't know if he'll do it on YouTube, which that's why I wanted to call him. I'll link the YouTube channel at a minimum. How do you? Oh, I guess just copy and paste. That'll work. Enjoy. All right, we do have a GEC to get to, but I figured I'd share that with you all because that's it's a little bit crazy. Is he a stand-up comic? Yeah, he does do comedy. Yes. You get an awesome name like Cow, and he gets Hobbs. Truly a tragedy. Yeah, really. Guys, in case anyone doesn't know, if you come against Ray, Hermit, Ezra, and Ben, I used a really good counter. Oh, SLKR will Watt and do it. Oh, I do like that counter. Yeah, you could probably even do it without Watt. Because B1 just has 100 stacks, so they can't kill him fast enough for the first ult, and by that time, they're pretty much cooked. All right, we used to do something similar with Mon Mothma before Mon Mothma became useful again. All right, I think I'm gonna check data, but I think we're just gonna do a normal Emperor Palpatine versus this, like Emperor Palpatine Star Killer, not just Emperor Palpatine. Yeah, it's fun. SLKR just beats everything if you have the right sides, and it changes per counter. He's a skinny boy, giving me Shaggy vibes. Yeah. I mean, he can. I don't know. He's still young enough where. Oh, I didn't do the poll. That's right. He's still young enough that he can put away a lot of junk food. I just think there's a difference between being able to like eat a bunch of junk food and eat 300 donut holes. All right, we'll see if you guys believe. Poll. Ken Hobbs. All right, and then I'll allow additional points for 1,000 credits. All right, there's your poll. I'll put one up for YouTube as well, so you guys don't feel left out. All right. Can Hobbs eat 300 donut holes? Spider-Man's a believer. Okay. Oh yeah, we're gonna look at the data on Star Killer. I think it'll be fine. So insight 3v3. So the kicker will be, I am curious to see this, because we're going to put in Cal, and some of these people are going to have the right level 3. Or level 6, rather. So Star Killer as a whole is like 62% under the Emperor Palpatine lineup, which is what we're looking at. I want to see what happens the second we take away the cleansing level 6. Because I think that's what's making this a pain. Oh, that's attack. Here it is. Whenever unaligned allies start their turn with at least 2 debuffs they can dispel, they have a 65% chance to dispel. So to exclude that. Oh, it does not go up that much at all. Welcome, Trouble. Yeah, someone's really pulling the weight on Twitch because we allowed for extra votes there. Man, I really thought that would go up higher. Do we... I mean, that's honestly not that much better. YouTube says he's cooked. Twitch says he can do it. Check the crons in the attacking team. What am I supposed to put on there, though? Like, just look at them? I should probably filter this, too, for, like, Kyber 1 and 2. Oh, it goes up. It goes way up. Well, I should say Malicos goes way up when you go to Kyber 1 and 2, which makes sense. Oh, bare minimum has Kron equipped. What do you do for that? Just click on... How do you even do... Oh, the yes button. Yeah, it goes up a little bit. What's your favorite non-GL Journey Conquest team? Non-Journey. Non-Journey's hard. There are not that many options. What's a non-Journey team? Yeah, I usually consider 80% 100s. Unless you're feral. I don't even know. Like, I'm actually working on a master list for all teams. GL, Journey, Conquest. Conquest, Journey, Conquest. I mean, this is the team. Maybe it's Treya. Maybe I could say Treya. I feel like she... it's probably Qui-Gon Jinn, actually. Qui-Gon Jinn's a really, really fun team to use on offense. Does your bro stay active? Yes. He runs. Oh, there's a lot of people that believe in Hobbs. That's interesting. Okay. All right, let's do it. All right, I think we're just gonna do it. And if this loses, this will really suck because that means the counter we were supposed to use is gonna be Starkiller with Malicos. But with the defense he set, I do kind of want Malicos elsewhere. So this might hurt us. But I guess that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. I don't know. That one, ooh, you know, we probably should take this one. Who have I been using this with? Who did I use this with last time? I've used this with Inks. Yeah, they did not Mad Max him in. They did not. Who did I use this with? It wasn't Hut Cartel. Yeah, I just need the haircut now, Maddie. I forget who I use this with. I use this with someone. It's probably the best Datacron I have right now. Was it Bane? I don't know. I didn't really care who I used with last time, I guess. It's not important, is it? Oh, what's up, Macias? Thanks for the good luck. Hey, Macias, do you think my brother can eat 300 donut holes? Scribe just lost this. Awesome. Did Scribe have a Starkiller song? Macias says probably. Alright, apply shock back over there. Dispel that crap. Alright, that's a good start. Sure. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. If we can time the stagger right, we can probably do something really dirty here. Oh, no, Ray will go next. Will she go next, though? No, we'll go next. Okay. Palpatine will go next, so he can drop her stagger. Okay, so I think we're gonna have to do this. Drop the stagger. I don't know if that's gonna be enough for Ben to take a turn. Oh, it is! Sick. So you can die. You can die again. Get wrecked. Freak yeah. Love it. Alright, let's try to get to that ultimate to get my banners back. Alright, we can stagger him, but it's not gonna matter. Because we can't knock the stagger down. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's fine. Come on, Starkiller, take a turn before Cal. Oh, should we leave him there? Yeah, let's leave him there, because we might need a target for someone else to hit. Yeah, so now we have him to hit. So, alright, perfect. Alright, drop the ship full banners. Nice! Alright, that was good. Yeah, that... You can't always work it out that way. But... It's... If you can set the board up in such a way that you can get stagger on Rey to make sure that she doesn't go before Ben comes out of damage immunity, because then you can kill Ben, and then you can kill her. Yeah, I think it's easy as it was before, Vert. So yes. Yeah. Like skill pull was off. She stopped inspired. Yeah, she had inspired more than I liked her to. But with Ben having all 3 Omicrons, I like him to be stunned in the opener. It does suck when he's not, though. Like, you burn the Dispel on Ben, and you don't stun him. Starkiller faster than MJ helps to maintain control. It really does, Duramana. It really does. I have not done that overhaul my mods, but yeah, if you have atrociously fast mods in Starkiller, getting rid of the crit immunity right away, you really do. Yeah, you cut out so much of their damage. Probably not necessary, but maybe optimal. Wasn't faster Starkiller 9 level comp. It was, so it wasn't necessarily for Starkiller level 9. The whole purpose of it was because Ezra with Rey starts the whole team with Foresight, which blocks all pretty much everything that Mara Jade wants to do. So with Starkiller going before everyone, he can AoE and just get rid of the Foresight, and then Mara can come in and can control the team. That's really what it was for. Okay. Gosh, this is gonna be the bane of my existence. No pun intended. Do I recommend every Zeta and Ami on Reba? Definitely not every Ami. I honestly forget what her Zetas do. Leadership Ami, honestly, is the only one that I think I would ever recommend. Ooh, we have the Naboo raid start. Yeah, because what do her other Amis even do? Whenever revived... Oh, yeah. No. Gain critical damage over 2% and have their cool introduced. That actually doesn't look awful. It's just not needed, though. Hey, it's time for a new raid. Yeah, it's about there. Deathmark in the leadership does help. There are some very specific teams where that just pulls a ton of weight. And the win rate just goes way up. Okay. Yeah. Speaking of win rates, back to the wizard. Yeah, this team is juiced too. Any idea what the next raid will be? I would guess honestly, I still don't think Zilla Beast is entirely off the table. It's probably either that or Order 66. I feel like it has to go one of the two ways. I mean, I guess they could do something completely different. We didn't expect the raid to take this long, in general. All right, so my problem with this is it's triple Omicron Ezra. The whole team's R9 too. Gross. All right. Yeah, see, Leia still isn't that bad. Leia still isn't that bad. And we do have a pretty good cron for her. Is Depth Tour better than Ghost? I assume you mean Spirit for GM. I think typically, yeah. The AoE damage can be nice. Yeah, I in general, Hugsy, I would like them to move to do a raid that has more than one phase. Like, I know I don't mind that they gave themselves the flexibility to repeat the same phase over and over again with the last 3. And I don't necessarily need to go back to 4, but I feel like 2 would be nice. How tanky Leia is, and then how much output the other 2 have. This is the first week with the fix. So again, if we can kill him in the first move, though, does that matter? Because doesn't his first special, although I think his first special doesn't do it, right? Like, I don't think he starts off with Daring Advance for specials, right? Do I miss C-Pit? Absolutely not. I think it goes for this first, right? So I don't think that'll happen again, Caleb, and that might be for the better. Because one of the things about, like, it just never ending, was that you would have varying scores, and those scores were used to compete against each other, and that was bad. I actually had people quit over that because it was really dumb because you were actually at an advantage by going to a weaker guild. I mean, so here's our alternative. I mean, I guess we could use C Bane here, and then we could dedicate Leia to blowing up this team. I can do that. That's fine. Because if Leia blows this up, Night Sisters do this, JMK does that. I think that's fine. To be real, I'm not 100% against the Leia counter. I don't think I want to try it against the full R9 triple Omicron team. There's just not the space to do it. Not the space to do it. All right. This team is gonna have a decent amount of damage. I don't think more potency is gonna help me. Resistance pen. Oh, C actually does have special damage. I might take this one. I mean, it's got some offense too. No Fulcrum there, so gotta be easier. I think Fulcrum makes it go worse. Yeah, Fulcrum's easier. Fulcrum's easier. That's pretty much been the entire game, though, Maddie. So that one guy doesn't just solo the whole raid, which is pretty much what we were doing before. Anyone who had SLKR, which that was pretty late into the game, but still. Do we play Darth? Oh, we did not play Darth. All right. I'm gonna do a vote. This always feels a little bit dumb doing. This always feels dumb to do. My goodness, Calvin. Do we do the Bane or do we do the C song? I'm gonna give this a 2-minute counter. I don't want to look at this forever. I'll let both y'all decide. English is hard. Sometimes it is. I think Bane's song is better, but at the same time, I feel like all of you have heard Bane's song significantly more times. Yeah, instantly Bane is just destroying in both. I don't know if I'm gonna get this the full 2 minutes. All right, the votes have spoken. We got 73% on YouTube and about the same on Twitch. All right, let's see how this goes. Should be fine. I genuinely am still a little bit skeptical because this team is gonna have so much damage. I think we just basic first, and then definitely you. I guess we'll make the sides easy to kill, so we'll do that. And then cooldown increase. That's fine, I think. I should be going after Ezra. So I think we actually do... Can he be healed? Oh, he's exiled. I think we do actually want to ult here. Not because the ultimate damage will actually kill them. It won't. But it will do damage. So, again, no insta-kill, but does a decent amount of damage. Yeah, Bane is going to need to stack his stuff here. Everyone be patient. Give him a minute. All right, well, that'll do. Yeah, I do have a resistance pen, so that might actually be doing something. I think I can do just auto after this. I'm not going to relink. That's going to take way too long. All right. Just beat her up. Hopefully those buffs will make this go faster. Although, with her countering, I don't know if that happens. All right, we'll get her down. Got him. Good job, Seabane. Nothing like using 2 GLs versus 1. Okay. Now, can we still rationalize Lord Vader here? Does he take Balin on offense? Fair, Vert. Fair. So again, Leia, Night Sisters, JMK. Do you recommend getting the Leader Zeta? Yeah, I probably do. You don't use it all that often, and you graduate from it pretty quickly. It does help the ship, but probably not much. I'd give it a probably, Matt. It's going to be lower if you already have a team like Dash or Bo for him to go on, which I guess that'd be weird for you to have Bo, consider he's considered necessary to unlock. Who's faster, Seabane or Seabiscuit? Where's the timeout button? Go. You're in timeout for that one, Goody. All right. All right. We'll give C some time here. It's a hard probably. All right, I want to see what he typically does with Balin. So we're up against this guy. Oh, he won all 3 matches last week. So we saw this, we beat it. Oh, someone tried to. That's funny. They didn't have the right cron. Not even the right cron. I know you don't like TW Ami since Jace is better use of Ami. I don't know if I would say that. But what's your favorite TW Ami? The ones you have? Oh, it's probably the newest ones that I have, which is Hera and Sabine. My team held 15 times last TW, or 2 TWs ago. It's freaking nuts. Alright, well, this is interesting. So all these teams are on defense. Maybe not in the exact same position. Wow, this guy got throttled. His CLS beat that. That's kind of insane. I know Bush was already dead, but still. Oh, great. He goes full FU on defense. Super cool. All right. So Ray, Tuskens. Oh, did he not get through the front wall? He did not. I should have known that by the score. I did this guy. Man, his backball is going to be junk. He doesn't have enough datacrons to field teams. Hit that back wall. Yeah. This is back wall. A sortie team without a DC. A dash team. His unique Zeta is really good if I remember correctly. That's the one that's the bonus turn to get damage immunity out. Oh, I should have looked on his offense. That was kind of dumb. I should have looked on his offense to see if I could find Balin, because he's full cleared plenty of times. He actually might have Balin on that back wall. I did not see Balin. I probably just didn't get attacked. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this, guys. I mean, what is my alternative? Qui-Gon Jinn? What's up, Shadow? This isn't the strongest variant of this team, though. They're all... So I don't have that. This actually looks kind of deadly. That's probably how it held to Darth Revan. 75% crit damage and 80% armor pen. Yeah, that'll do it. I guess Bo-Katan's another option. I don't really want to do that, though. Yeah, what is Qui-Gon? Oh, Qui-Gon's like 33%. Yeah, I don't love it, but we'll just use, just use Lord Vader. Or should we use Bo-Katan here? I don't know if Bo-Katan's going to have another thing that she's going to be... that we absolutely need her for. Are they Doom Jar Jar? What are Gungans, actually? Yeah, he doesn't have whatchamacallit, so Gungans are kind of free agents. He doesn't have the Zalbar Kron. Has nobody been using... Okay, 3 people did, or 1 person did 3 times. Yeah, Gungans are not working. Yeah, because if he does have Balin on the back, I want Lord Vader for that. And man, Bo's just not going to be needed versus any of this. Man, maybe we do use Bo. It's at a 90% win rate. 99. How is it that high? I think it just doesn't lose. 2 damage to Gabur. I don't know. Hopefully we won't regret this. What will we use for Nescron team? I don't know. Something. I think this is the Kron that I have saved for them. I'm trying to remember if this was used on anyone else, though. Because that's Leia's. That's Fulcrum's, obviously. I can just take that. This feels like overkill. We save that for someone else. If this is a 99% win rate, they can probably do fine with this. I'll do fine with this. Nice vert. I really don't understand this, but I don't think I'm going to lose hopefully not lose a 99% loss rate or win rate. All right, dispel that, I guess. Yeah, they just ate. All right, debuffs for all. All right, that kind of sucks. All right, sure. I don't know, I feel like all in on her. Just get cleanse and just beat her up. Honestly, healing immunity feels like it's going to come in, like, really handy here. I think this can be evaded. Oh, no, it can't be evaded. Nice. I don't think this matters. Wasn't she supposed to revive? Oh, they can't. Oh my gosh, that's a what a cron to put on this team. I mean, that's fine. He's kind of limited, but yeah, these Night Sisters don't revive. It's like her whole. It's like their whole thing. It's to keep you from using them with the other ones. All right, Afra. And then, I think we're going to use Malicos here again, guys. You know who needs a song? BT1. BT1 needs a song. And I'm gonna give it the Crazy Cron, because last time we gave it the Crazy Cron, it almost still blew up in our face. So, no regrets. Also, this list is getting really long. It's just techno with R2 beams. Alright, Alright, get him, Afro. Alright, we landed the Doubt. That's pretty cool. Kill you. Very nice. Sprinkler of Pain. No Retribution. That's pretty good. Alright, there's the Retribution. That sucks. Armor Shred. Big hit, hopefully, on Zori. Not big enough. Gosh, I wish her basic had Dispel. Yeah, hit the damage immune character. That's cool. Honestly, cooldowns. Smack. Alright, get the droid back. Perfect timing. Oh, the stun. Oh, that was clutch. Alright, everyone dies. Thank you. Love it. Full banners on BT1. BT1 and Chopper share the same psych characteristic. Alright, that was good. I think it's straight up Malicos, guys. It feels weird that we're doing that. We did it last time. And to be frank, I don't know what else we use Malicos against. I mean, Reva's really nice, but almost nobody sets that right now. Alright, let's do... For my one person out there who loves this song, this is for you. Probably don't need to go too hard. Oh yeah, that's a good one. 59. Oh good, it's not the ones that start with damage immunity because I didn't check. Hey, you see how my locked crit immunity stayed locked after the dispel? Yeah, screw you, Nest. All right, this is the real Slim. Oh, we want to hit her first, anyways. It was for you, Jaguar. All right, dispel that. It's fine. I feel like eventually we get tenacity up and nothing matters. All right, permadead. My buffs. I will be bitter for a very long time, Vertigo. I freaking hate that. All right. Who's ready to eat rocks? Ah, she had way too much defense from the whatchamacallit. Brap. Ooh, that was a big hit. Damage immunity was good. Do you guys remember that one time that we killed a Malicos because he ate like 18 different like max health damages at the same time or something because of the debuff? And Newt's unique. That was funny. All right. Let's get start. Are we going to regret burning Bo-Katan on the front wall? That's the question. Does not look like it. Yeah, this is what I figured. Pretty junk back wall. Pretty, I mean... Yeah, alright. Do not regret burning what's-her-face at all. Wow, this doesn't even have Sana on it. Man, if we lose on chips again, 2 matches in a row, I'm gonna be kind of mad. I'm gonna be kind of mad. All right, I think we just let's get some easy W's out of the way. Resistance penetration, that's kind of a bummer for these guys. All right, Troopas. Death, range. I think we actually have multiple crons that are gonna work really well here. Which one of them is gonna be the least universal? I think it's probably the Death Trooper cron. Yeah, it doesn't have a good level 3. I mean, that armor pen goes crazy, but this has a bunch, and this has the right buffs. Honestly, this one would be good, too. Either of these probably work fine. I might take this one. I think the atrocious amount of armor pen here might actually go farther than the 25% TM. The 25% TM, I don't know. I feel like it doesn't do much. We are getting pretty close to having a song for every team, aren't we? Alright. Dogpile on CLS and don't let up. Not until he's dead. Alright, well, it looks like that came really quick. Death Mark, sure, why not? Oh, the dodge! No, that was fun. Well, that was a 10-second song. Sorry, Aiden. Calvin, can you make... What? Can I make my what bigger? Oh, my picture-in-picture. Okay. My bad. My bad. I mean, I can make it bigger, but I feel like... I feel like it's gonna take away from, like, is this better? I do like the sweater. Oh my! I read that in Ricardo from Adventure Time's voice. You can resize again now. Okay, this too much. We've reached. Stop, Chippy. They're thinking about Jedi Vanguard. Yeah. We'll put that back where we found it. Okay, needs more tank top. We'll get there, man. 5 more months and we will have tank top streams again. 5 more months. Okay, I think this is just JMK. We hold the cat annihilate for when we can actually kill them. 5, where do you live? North. Pretty much I almost called you Canada. Pretty much trouble. Pretty much. It's awful. Oh, we should probably look up data on this too. I'm fairly certain this works, but don't you love it when we look up all this stuff and then we lose on ships? Alright, what am I doing? Oh, I should probably do it the opposite way. It is triple Ami Ray. Just don't have July there. We don't have spring. Just straight up don't have spring. I'd rather not use JML here if I don't have to. Ugh. Are people being dumb? Why is this not working? Are people being dumb? Yeah, this has a much... That's shocking. Oh, I thought it was 80. It's not. Oh, this is. How is this working so much better? Yeah, I mean, this is K1, K2. Wow. Is everyone just being dumb and blowing the annihilate when you can't kill anyone? Ew. Man, I trust JMK way more than I trust JML. You probably still do damage immunity the first turn, though. Stealth? Shouldn't you be able to pull them out of that, though? And JML doesn't really have a solution to stealth. I mean, I guess you can mark her, but that's probably what it is. Man, I would think with JML, you probably just ramp up their health. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with my gut. I don't know. I mean, I still have JML even if this fails. Well, JML's win rates were pretty good. I was a bit shocked. Honestly, there's probably some pretty good teams for that Exar on the bottom wall.
In the sands of Tatooine, the sun sinks low. A wise old hermit with so much he knows from the battles long fought, the scars left behind. I've seen it all, but peace is hard to find. Hello there, my old friend. We've come full circle, yet here we stand again. With the high ground underfoot, I won't bend. For we are brothers till the bitter end.
We make them using AI tickle.
Heat of the fight. Every step
Did CG fix the mares? They did, yeah.
to what
They didn't tell anyone, but they did.
battles we wage in a war that won't cease.
Alright, well, I don't love this. I don't love the win rate on this.
Hello there, my
Alright, I'm still gonna do this because damage immunity is gonna prevent them from getting to ultimate faster. Alright, we're actually gonna go back. Because we can't annihilate yet because GK hasn't taken a turn. And I wonder if we can just start on him.
lies. I play their games from the clone.
So we're probably gonna annihilate him. Oh, that did nothing.
I fight for the light,
Okay, so we can annihilate now, right? I'm not crazy. Like, we can use this. Because she's out of whatchamacallit. So we can just kill him. Bane, you can't you can't do that. I'm safe to use this, all right. I'm pretty sure I'm safe to use this because she can be targeted now. Thank you, Nolo. All right, well, I'm not getting a lot of response, so I'm guessing you'll tell me after I use it and it doesn't work. All right, cool. All right, now we can go all in on her. Yeah, just that. Oh, it almost killed her. Wow, we should have taken in a buddy. Yeah, I should have called in Cat to assist. She would have been dead. All right, sick. Did he target Cat? Oh, he did. You big jerk. All right, let's do that. All right, so this will work. All right, it's fine. GK can stay stunned. I don't care. All right, let's keep that up. Yeah, the win rate on this has to be low because people are burning the leap before. People have to be burning the leap before. That didn't feel that scary. And that was still a pretty high relic, like it's pretty standard modding. Offense on Ray, speed on SLKR. Can't do it. Bane, when I'm guessing you're probably just not glued to the screen. That's probably the problem. But like when we spend like 5 to 10 minutes contemplating a team and then we hit go and then people make a comment like, oh, you should have done this. And it's like, well, like that would have been nice to know 10 minutes ago and not after the battle starts. You still want Hux's third? You probably do. Because Crew didn't do anything in that first, like, minute. That's fair. Is that annoyed? No, yeah, I was talking about someone else, not you guys. We were complaining about Bane. Thank you, Chippy. Thank you, Chippy. Bane was already used though, so he was used to kill Ahsoka, which did work. Yeah, I think that's probably the way, actually. At least for that matchup. I'm not sure how much that changes the other ones. Okay, so that was good. I think we do Leia here next. Who doesn't complain about Bane? His redeeming feature is he admits I'm right. There it is. Trey can work well if you have her. I think it's time for a new banner. Oh, you don't need to be sorry, is that annoyed? That's just part of the bit at this point. Thank you, Sheepdog. Why is everyone behind? Yeah, the unfortunate thing, that's fair, Zuli. That is completely fair. My tray is really not good enough to beat most things on offense. Like, if something's a 70% counter in GG, my tray probably won't beat it. Not R5s versus R9s. I learned this the hard way when Gungans had their Kron. Also, Chippy, thanks for the sub. Over there to Macias. I'm turning this one up. Chipping. We love it. We loves the banner. Absolutely. Alright, so this definitely kills him. Brah! Old 300,000 damage. He's gonna be tanky. He's health modded, which is weird. You usually see people mod him for speed. Not necessarily bad, but it's weird. We might actually kill Queen Amidala first. Oh, get burned. There we go. What? Brah.
She knew the struggle, the price of the fight, saw her son fade into the night. Yet through the storm, she still remained a beacon of hope, never restrained. Only hope she let the fight, danced in the stars, shone with light. Into the garbage compactor, fly boy, she'd say, yet love kept her fighting day after day. Drifted through space, defying the cold. A space Mary Poppins, regal and bold. And though she's gone, her fire stays in every rebel who walks her way.
Good song. Good song. This is the one we made last one. Get almost welcome. Yeah, we just made that song last time when we were contemplating whether or not we were gonna attack. It's pretty good. It starts off stronger than it ends, which is weird. Because typically it's the opposite problem, but jam with offense buffs, yep. Brought my Night Train Star 3, I'm able to make it work. Yeah, the issue is that annoyed, and this is gonna come off really elitist, but in the upper area of Kyber 1, when the Queen Amidala team has like 170% armor pen and their R9, they just rip right through them. At least with mine. At least with my R5s. So Trey goes on defense and calls out C or something. All right, this is what we want to use, right? I don't think Hu Yang changes anything here. All right, go beat him up. Actually, Fractured Scout. I don't know if that matters. All right. Honestly, Armor Shred. I think I almost want to let him eat it. Yeah, so now I can just revive him. All right. Damage immunity sucks. Yeah, they've gained too much turn meter now. We're gonna blow him up now. Oh, that was not the revive button. My goodness, Calvin. Talk about a misplay. All right, another armor shred. Hopefully we get the big hit from Scout here in a second. Brap. Oh, almost got her. Oh, this is taking longer than it usually does. Oh, almost. All right, she's dead. All right, we're probably safe. I got worried a little bit there for a second. Get rid of Hu Yang. Oh, he's gonna die real easy. Sure. Smack. Smack. Thank you, Xavier. Can I get a Hu Yang? Smack. Can I get a turn meter drop? Oh, sick. Full banners. Alright, yeah, do the little sassy talk and then die. Accurate. Oh, yeah, Chippy and Micaeus, the non-guild members. Spider-Man. Is this going to be a new banner? This is going to be a new banner. Going well, Whiplash. He's gonna have FU fleets for us, but for the most part, I think we'll be fine. Unless FU fleets just completely screws us. But FU fleets might screw him too, to be fair, so there's that. Congrats to everyone who was involved. Enjoy. All right. All right. So what do we want to do? Do I want to try add Radicus against this team? Oh, they have grit, so that kind of poops on whatchamacallit, doesn't it? Is this like Dodge City? Do we have to use Gungans? Oh, I think we use Gungans here, don't we? Oh, I'll take that away. I think we have to use Hondo versus this bottom team, though, so that we can play the Hondo song. What do we use? Maybe something like that. Leviathan Executor Profundity, yeah. Oh, does this team have any way to debuff? Because if not, if this team doesn't have any way to debuff, Hondo just runs right through the whole team, right? They don't have a tank, so we can just lock up whoever we want and run through them, can we not? Is this Hondo solo? Does this work? Do they have a debuff? J-minus potency down, basic and accuracy mastery. Okay, noted. Does he have to deal damage to do that? Accuracy mastery is probably worth pointing out in general, though. It's not that high. Oh, he's special. Still 18. That's not going to be that high. Although if he lands that, then everything lands. Have people been using Hondo to solo anything? We're gonna ask the wizard. Maybe not as lead, but any. Undo. And then... Oh, Scribe. What's up, dude? Check my DM. Oh, by the way, Hobbs never called me back. Hey, brother. People on my chat say we can't do a shot together on stream. All right. Okay. So apparently there are some naysayers out there that say that me and Scribe can't do a shot together on the same stream, which seems quite heretical. So I think we're gonna have to prove them wrong. Why are people using Hondo against Jabba? All right, what if I do this? Okay, so someone beat Ewok, so we're definitely pioneering here. Ghosted by my own brother. He's probably at work, but yes. All right, let's do this. All right, for those of you who are watching both mine and Scribe stream at the same time, how many shots deep is he? Is this like when he because he's done this before where he's already like 10 deep and it's just like, bro, what are we doing? Shots of what? He's 10 deep. All right, I'm not gonna like say anything against it. We're not judging. I just wanted to know what I was walking into. Use Kira lead. That's probably smart. Well, first off, we're gonna do another bad decision. Scribe, it's probably best if I just call you. Let's do that. Friday night and Scribe. Truly a combo.
What's up, brother?
How you doing, dude?
How you doing? How you, man? How you?
I'm pretty fantastic. We're doing well in GAC, but at the same time, I got screwed on ships last round, so I'm expecting the same to happen.
You got screwed on what? Sorry.
Ships.
Oh, on ships. What happened? What happened?
So he had what did he have on defense? He had Leviathan and Executor, but the problem was that I usually use Negotiator versus Leviathan in that case with what I have on offense. And typically, if they're only R8, Negotiator can just go in and smash right through Dagger, and he didn't, and literally the whole match ended right there.
Oh, mate.
It's fine, though.
I tell you what, ships that's the dice roll sometimes. It's just like, sometimes you have a good time, and sometimes you get a bunch of dodges and you get no crits and you get no debuffs and you get no whatever it is that you need in order to progress happens. I've had it so many times. Ships ruin GAC. That's why I'm always like, hey, get your Leviathans, get your Profundity, get your Executor. But hey, is what it is. So Calvin, the reason I messaged you was that people in my chat were saying there is no way that you would do a shot with me. That true, Calvin? Would you never do a show?
So here's the thing. I will only also. This is to my chat. Can you guys hear Scribe? Because I'm just holding up a phone to the mic. I don't know if this is good audio for you. Scribe. The only circumstance that I would ever do a shot with you is if you will answer the following question.
I'll answer it. Does it have to be correct?
There's no correct answer.
Yes.
Apparently, I need you to be louder. Can you eat 300 donut holes within an hour?
300 donut holes? What's a donut hole?
You don't know what a donut hole is?
I know what a donut is, and I know what a hole is, but what's a donut hole? Like, 300 is a lot of anything to eat.
Apparently, Chad is informing it's very American. But, so you know how when you make donuts and there's a hole in the middle?
Yeah.
So a really, really long time ago, they actually used to take what was in those and make them into another like thing, like just a small hole. As time has gone on, they're produced without doing that. But it's essentially, I don't know, it's like 1/4 or 1/5 of an actual donut.
Okay, so it's a mini donut. Okay, so there's a thing in Spain. There's a thing in Spain called a buñuelo or a buñuelos. That would be the plural, right? And that's like just a little donut. They're just really small. Yeah, they got a little hole, but it's kind of really, really small. Is that the same sort of thing? 300, 400? No.
300.
I would be diabetic before I finish those.
Yeah, that was most people's response. So my brother's gonna try my brother's gonna try this tomorrow, and pretty much
Why?
like because I told him he wouldn't be able to.
Oh, so that's really similar to how I reached out and said you wouldn't be able to do a shot with me live on stream, right?
Yeah, it's kind of like that, except
like, I'll do 300 donut holes.
My sister asked in our family group chat. She was like, "Hey, how many do you can do?" And my brother was like 300. I was like, "Nah, you can't." And he's like, "All right, now I have to." I'm like, "All right, that's fine. You do that."
I mean, it sounds like it's an awful situation for your heart and your arteries. But hey, if it's to prove someone wrong, I'm all for it.
Oh yeah, and especially when someone is me. So there's a few people asking. It is within the span of a day. Like
so it's not like in like one sitting in a 20-minute scenario. It's like all day.
Yeah, it's all day.
300.
300.
That still seems like a lot. Like, I don't think I could eat 300 fries in a day.
So here's the thing. I think like the actual mass itself, I think you can fit in your stomach. Like I think most people can do that. The issue is like the sugar, the calorie, and the fat content and all that. Like you're gonna feel nauseous. Like even like unless you do this professionally, like you do like the whole binge eating thing professionally, you're gonna be nauseous in a couple of hours, and then you're gonna have to keep doing it.
I genuinely think you would probably throw up at some point.
And which I told them
you would probably be pre-diabetic at the end of the day.
I told him if that happens, it doesn't count. So we'll see how it goes.
If he throws up, it doesn't count. Oh, that's harsh, bro. He's probably just gonna lie about it.
Well, he's gonna vlog. He's gonna vlog it. Yeah, I've had some very interesting like responses from people because most people are like, absolutely no, he's cooked. And for people were asking his size earlier. He's 5'9" and 150 pounds. So like that, what is that, like 170 in meters and I don't know, 60 kilos or something. So he's not a big guy.
Hold up.
I might have done that conversion wrong. Yeah, no, he's small. He's a small dude.
I was gonna say he's like he's a little bit taller than me, but he's like 170. Did you say 70 kilos? He's like 10 kilos lighter than me, but also taller. So he's got to be string bean. Is he string beanie?
Yeah, he's really lean.
Okay, yeah, that would probably be it. I'm a fat fuck, so there's that.
Yeah, a few people had a little bit of hope in them, and then once I told them their size, and they were like, "Nah," but we'll see.
Oh man,
he's gonna vlog it. I should grab his. I should post in your chat if anybody wants to see this.
Yeah, definitely. I think we just had a dono come through. Hang on.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna post in your chat. I don't know if you allow links, but if anyone wants to see him do it, he's gonna do it tomorrow. So subscribe to his channel.
Thank you, Vincent. I appreciate you, brother, for the 10 dono. Thank you, brother. So Calvin.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you know, but on a Friday night, I occasionally drink.
I have been made aware a few times. Yes, it has come across.
Really? Okay, you know.
Scribe, you realize that every single week, every single Friday, about about 7:45, you called me, right? Like you can go back and check the Discord logs.
That's never happened before.
Every
Come
single
on,
week.
Calvin.
Every single week.
So we were actually checking stats, Calvin.
Oh,
And,
no.
You fucking destroy me on Twitch.
Like viewership?
You got like, yeah, viewership, 20% concurrent viewers more. But apparently I'm winning on YouTube.
I mean, that
I don't
seems
know how
fair.
that works out.
Well, I feel like we have to share, so that seems fine.
Well, we do have to share. We have to fight each other for viewership because Arnold's not here.
Oh, there is that third factor.
We're fighting for scraps otherwise, but it's weird how that works.
Did you
out.
just call your viewership
scrap
Scribe?
What?
No, I just asked if you called your viewership scraps.
No, absolutely fucking not. Absolutely not. It's just, sometimes when Arnold's live, everybody leaves. But it's just kind of weird to me because I think you're bigger than me on YouTube. I'm pretty sure you draw a bigger audience than I do.
It depends on it depends on which metric you follow, I guess. Because I know you have more subscribers than me, and I just.
Do I?
Oh yeah. I have not done well. This isn't necessarily your fault. I haven't uploaded to YouTube in like 3 weeks. Like I'm on like I'm like on
okay.
I'm like on
it's
writer's
a volume thing.
I'm on writer's block right now.
It's a quality over a content thing right now. I think you release better quality videos, and I just fucking spray and pray.
I don't know if you do. Your editing, there's some things in your editing that I can tell is better than mine.
But it's the same trick that I just keep on applying. That's the thing. I'm very lazy when it comes to editing, but I just keep on doing the same shit that makes my editing process quicker.
That's all of life though, Scribe. Like you pick up a skill, you get really good at it, how it works, and then you just like apply it, and then like that's just life.
Well, I think
Yeah, I think we're being told to just take the shot and get it over with before we start kissing.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, okay. Let's do it. Come. Do you have something? A kind of liquor?
Oh yeah. I have at least cachaça or tequila. Which do you prefer?
Tequila. Fuck yes.
All right, give me like 1 second.
I've only got whiskey, so I'm just drinking whiskey. But you can have tequila because I love tequila. It's great. It makes me happy.
All right, give me 1 second.
Thank you, Steve. I do. Yeah, Steve says I give the best reach arounds. I agree with him.
Oh my gosh. Glad I pulled that away from my chat when you said that. It's like the same car, but like holographic, and there's I don't know the different variations, but they're pretty sick. All right.
That sounds brilliant.
I am officially back. I also didn't bring the bottle, so you're just gonna have to trust that this is not water.
Calvin, there is no way on God's green earth that you would ever try to deceive me with a fake shot.
I wouldn't. That ruins the fun. That ruins the fun.
Exactly. It does ruin the fun.
All right.
You're a man of honor, from what I can understand.
Oh yeah.
So You wouldn't fake us out with an illegitimate shot. So I have here a shot of your very finest Woodford Reserve.
That is a nice color.
You
Cheers.
ready?
Yep.
Yechid.
Sauge. Yep, that tastes like tequila.
Delicious, Calvin.
I mean, it burned a little bit, but it's good. Oh.
So, Calvin, I'm just really glad that we could prove the naysayers wrong. Like, they thought that you just wouldn't even engage.
That I wouldn't pick up your calls.
Man of his word.
I am a boy council man of my word.
Yeah, exactly. So he knows. And coming to a holotables near you, we'll do some sort of stupid collab. We'll break through your writer's block, Calvin, and we'll do a video on. I'm having a think. Well,
it might be kind of dumb.
I can't talk about that. Damn it.
But I honestly, just for a funsies one, we should just do a whose kid is it anyways back and forth. Like do 2 or 3 rounds, just pure entertainment.
Yes. I'm down for it. We'll do it. Chat, do you want to see a whose kid is it anyway between me and Calvin? He will kick my ass severely. But do you want to see that?
Oh, Ralph was calling. My brother's calling me.
Okay, I'll let you go. Calvin, thank you so much for joining us on the call today. Have a great stream.
You too. We'll do the video.
Yes, definitely. Big love, my dude.
Big love. Yo, Hobbs. So you're live on stream right now. All right, you ready? Yeah. So I have informed a few people about your escapade tomorrow.
Oh yeah. Oh sick, dude.
Oh, you're really quiet. Can you talk louder? Oh wait, no, I can do this. All right.
So I'm on stream right now.
Yeah, you're on stream right now.
Yo, what's up, Star Wars folks?
So, a lot of people were wanting to know, because I told them obviously you're going to try to eat 300 donuts tomorrow, and you had like 50% of people were on your side, and then I told them how big you were, and like it got slanted in the opposite direction.
Dang, so everyone said, oh my gosh, so everyone thinks I can't do it?
So Spidey Man believes in you. Spidey Man thinks you can do it. And in fact, he burned all of his channel points to say so.
What are channel points?
The longer you view on Twitch, you get like channel points, and usually for good content creators will like give you a way to use them. I typically don't.
Well, I mean, so I could only find 4, but I could only find 7 boxes. So
I don't know how to break it to you though. Like if you get all the way through all those 7 boxes and it's less, you're just gonna have to like go to like some random gas station to get more donut holes.
Fuck, dude. I like, dude, I went to 4 stores, you know?
I know.
So, I mean, I'm excited to watch this I'll probably go home and watch it.
Yeah, I shared your page on YouTube and Twitch, so you might have you are gonna do this on YouTube tomorrow, right? Like, where are you vlogging this?
YouTube, literally everything. YouTube, Instagram. I mean, yeah. It will be up by Sunday.
Also, how big are you? I told everyone like 5'9", 150 pounds. Is that right?
5. So technically 5'8 3/4.
Okay, 5'9".
5'9", and then 145.
Okay, so I got pretty darn close.
I mean, now that you said it, I think I just need to go out and buy 2 more boxes.
Yeah, probably.
So
do you have anything you want to say to defend yourself? Because I kind of the way that I word it to everyone is that I think you're gonna puke in like hour 6.
No, dude, I'm resilient, bro. I'm that guy, you know. And I'm pretty healthy, so like, I think my body the unhealthiness will get dimmed down by my healthy body. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like that's not in your favor.
Oh, I mean, we'll see what happens.
All right, so Zatanoid wanted to, or Zatanold wanted to communicate that he hopes you survive.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna talk about. Did you tell him it's 200? It's 20,000 calories.
Yeah, I did.
320 of them are 2,000, or 19,200. So,
So just like a week's worth of food.
Yeah, basically. But, yeah, no, to the people who doubt me, frick them. You know, like, I wish they underestimate my power, bro.
There it is.
Fuck you guys.
All right, I'm gonna get back to the stream, but I figured I'd cue you in on that since we were talking about you.
Oh hell yeah! Because you called me twice and said call me, and I was like, what's going on?
Yep.
But anyway, yeah, get back. How many people like voted? You know?
I think we had about 25 votes.
Oh, okay, that's pretty dope. Well, I'm on hope that you freaking talked about it in your stream.
Well, so I wanted to see what people think, because I'm like, am I crazy for thinking you're not going to make it? Oh, Ganamos wants to know if you're going to be drinking anything. Also, are you going to? Never mind, I'm not going to ask that.
So I'm only going to be drinking water and no other food.
Dude, you're gonna have like some really weird blood levels. Like, this is gonna mess you up.
Only for like 3 days. And then I'll be fine.
I think that shows the age difference between us, because if I had to say, yeah, this is only going to screw me over for 3 days, like, that's a lot of time.
Well, I need to do it right now, you know?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
But no, I might eat something. It depends how I feel, you know? Also, if they want to commentate, I have a date next week. So if they want to commentate on that and see how it goes, I'll let you know in a week.
Oh, you have a date with a girl?
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah, it was cool. She kind of like came on to me, and I was like, I was gonna come on to you, but like that works.
All right, sick.
Yeah, I'll probably hop on your stream in like 5 minutes, maybe.
All right, love you, dude.
Love you too. Bye.
Bye. All right, well, that was fun. All right, 2 hours later and one shot. It's time to go. Yeah, I feel like most people can eat 13 donut holes in an hour. The issue is there's going to be an accumulating nausea factor. I don't think that he's I don't think he's ready for. Brother sounds like a fun dude. He is very much a fun dude. He's very much a fun dude. All right. How needs to lighten up before the challenge? Okay, so I think I'm still going to do Night Sisters here. I mean, JML Cal Kestis actually is a pretty decent counter to this. I don't have Cal's Datacron yet, though. That was actually the one that I didn't get from the first run, so that sucks. All right, we'll do Night Sisters. We will do Night Sisters. Well, I had an empty stomach, so I'm actually feeling the one shot. As weird as that sounds. Okay. Let's do Night Sisters. We do have a Night Sister song, yeah. Yeah, we could do it. I really like the Night Sister counter. Alright, so we probably want Tenacity. I didn't check their potency. We will do that. Ew. Yeah, let's look at this one. How much? They didn't look potency modded. Crit chance is a choice. What's our potency at? 163 or 161 or 3. The Omicron necessary for Marin, absolutely. Absolutely. This 100% does not work. We have been close, Jaguar. We were probably close, actually. Because I feel like all the ones we put out recently have been good. All right, so 161.3% potency. Gosh, that one This shows you how much of a lightweight I am. Alright, what is Marin at? 268, which with Asajj puts her pretty much well over. Ventress's zombie is not necessary. It does help because she bridges 30% tenacity, but it's not necessary. I did that math right. 161, and we're like at 290. So we're well over 100%, which means she won't do it. Okay. All right, this is probably fine. Let's see if we can get the setup right here. The big issue here, guys. The big issue here is thermals with this level 6 Datacron. It essentially functions as healing immunity, and you can't cleanse thermals. So if and when Jabba gets thermals on Marin, we're going to have to hope that he doesn't loop around, because if he does, he'll just kill her. So that's the win condition here. All right, so that's a great opening. That's perfect, going right after what's her face. All right, that is awesome. We love to see it. See if we can get healing immunity from Asajj, even better. All right, going right after Asajj. Great opening. Beautiful. All right, now we're gonna basic here, and we're gonna really just hope that we don't accidentally revive one of the sisters, which we do, which is bad, because we want them to stay dead so that we get the turn meter. But as long as they kill, what's her face here, we should be fine. Okay, so we're back to where we want to be. That's bad, though. So, again, the thermal stop the healing, which is really what we do not want. All right, so it looks like we're in the safe zone again, as long as we don't revive anyone. I can use the special here, but if I use the special, I risk not getting another turn. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I'm thinking I should use it, but we're just not going to get a turn. Jabba's thermals can't be resisted. Correct. Use the special? All right. All right, so we got the setup. We hit basic, and now we win. Getting the setup is key. If you can get the setup and there's 3 minutes left on the clock, you got it. Like, we'll just now loop until Jabba's dead. Also, Kevin stole all my luck. I'm 0-2 on this, I think so is Zareth. I have got this counter down. Like, my win rate has been pretty decent with the Hutt Cartel Cron, and last season, without the Hutt Cartel Cron, I went 8-0. Like, we've got this thing on lock right now. It's hard, though. You need to have the proper modding. I think my Marin's tenacity is like 150%, I want to say. Opening luck modding. 100% disagree, Exarchun. If you have Marin modded for health, you lose instantly. Like, I don't care what opening you get. If you're not modded for tenacity and protection, you're losing. It's why the win rates on this are like 30%. The opening luck matters, but the modding's way more important. I have not done a video on it. I think Zero's done a video on it. I think it's good. Again, though, so you have a 1 in 3 chance on the opening luck going your way. If you have the wrong modding, you are losing. It's 100% loss, whereas you have a 33% chance that they go in on Marin. All right, so that worked. That was good. It's probably high. It's probably lower than 33% too, because my Marin is a lot tankier than Mother Talzin and Asajj are. So she can tank a hit or two. That was a perfect opener, though, other than the fact that Mother Talzin revived. But we've had much worse luck than that in our other attempts. Okay, so the only thing we need to worry about now is ships. Everything else we've got on lock here. We're not losing. I think we're gonna use the Hondo song, guys. What does the Cure Datacron even do? Start the encounter, damage immunity, prepared. I might as well take L3 if we're going to take the whole team. This is fine. All right, you guys ready for this?
Oh, the credits shine like stars so bright, and I'm the one who claims I'm right. I see a deal, I smell the gold. If it makes me richer, I am sold. I don't want to kill you per se, but if there's profit, I just might play. Loyalty, bah, what's that to me? A pirate's life is treachery. My friends, it's just business, nothing more. A little scheming, a little war. We are pirates, we don't know what that means. Just take the credits and flee the scene. The Republic, the Empire, the Jedi too. I play all sides, what else is new? A blaster, a ship, and a big attack, but always leave a way to go back. I don't want to kill you per se, but if you cross me, watch your way. Speak softly and bring a big tank, and never trust a pirate's rank. My friends, it's just business, nothing more. A little scheming, a little war. We are pirates, we don't know what that means. Just take the credits and flee the scene. Oh, my friends, I assure you, I am a man of honor most of the time.
I don't think Grandmaster Yoda got a single debuff out, so that was probably never in danger, but...
Such wonderful opportunities. My friends,
Oh, I don't know. I didn't really respond to your question, but the main mod that is important for Marin...
business you see. A little scheming, a little
Full protection primaries
pirate's life.
on circle, triangle, and arrow. And then just as much tenacity as possible. That's really what it comes down to. You don't want a lot. You don't want health because thermals will blow her up. Because Jabba's are irresistible, as I think Malevolent said. And then you want as much tenacity as possible, so you don't get any of the stuff from whatchamacallit, from Boosh. It does need to be that high though. Boosh's base potency, without any modding or uniques or datacrons or anything factored in, Boosh's base potency is like 144% or something. Yeah, 141%. So if you really want to completely block her out, you have to be above that. And I think she gets, someone said she gets like 20% from her unique. Oh, that's raids. Boosh and Light Side Smoker allies gain 10%, so she gets double because she's both of those probably. So she gets 20%. So yeah, you really need to be at 161 minimum if you don't want to have to rely on like Datacrons or Hondo, or not Hondo, Asajj Omicron. A question about Darth Vader's special coin blade: does it increase in damage for each stack of each debuff, or just amount of unique debuffs? Each debuff. So like 2 dots versus 3 dots will have different damage. Yeah, so your protection's good, your tenacity's not. At 150% tenacity, Boosh will land thermals every single time, unless you get the 15% resistance. More relics does not equal more tenacity, you are correct. You are correct.
Such wonderful opportunities. My friends, don't take it personally.
Alright.
Just business you see. A little
It's a simple answer though, Dagnus.
pirate's life.
It's not unique debuffs. So if you have say 3 dots instead of 2, 3 dots, your Colon Blade's gonna do more damage. Hondo was great. The song Exar Kun, here's the thing. If you were here for Wednesday's stream when we did like the song sessions, that was really good. Like that was a lot better than most of them are. A lot of times it's us sitting here for a half hour trying to get one song right. I think we got 3 songs right in like a half hour. So like that was a very positive song session experience. They don't all go that way, I guess is what I'm trying to say. All right, are we using Riva here? I think Riva does fine. I think that's what we've been using. Oh, this is where I used that one cron. Honestly, this is fine. All right, go get him. I think I do want ability block, or maybe I don't want you to go more. I don't know what I want. They don't really have a great way to spell the buff, so we'll just do that, and we'll probably get to go a second run on him. Yeah. All right, so he'll come back unless we do something about it. All right, let's ability block you. That way, both of y'all are ability. Well, oh no, no ability block. How about healing immunity? Yeah, just kill him. That's fine. All right, that'll work. Good job, Inquisitorius. Your page to respond to questions live. We'll find your Patreon options and become there. Oh, thank you, Zadanoid. Yeah, no, I mean, I do. One of the main reasons I stream is to have the interaction. Like it's a big part of it for me. It's why when I mentioned the writer's block with Scribe earlier, like I don't get streamer's block because it's a lot of fun. I like the interaction. But thank you for looking to the Patreon. Appreciate that. Yeah, so this is gonna be a pain. This is gonna be a huge pain. All right, we'll cross that bridge when I have to. We have 3 teams here, and we have 2 GLs, and a ton of other stuff. What is this? Oh. Oh, am I getting close to payout? Yeah, I am, but I already have it. Okay. All right. I think we thought Gungans would be the right choice here. Is this evasion? It is evasion. I think this is a Xerath special, isn't it? The reach of the Inquisitory is felt everywhere. Alright, so we already used DTMG, so we don't have that. Oh, apparently Qui-Gon works, but I don't think I need to go. I don't think I need to do that. Oh, that's a really high win rate. 50 banners. Can we do better? Oh, Boss Nass has mixed results. Alright, we might just blow them up. That's fine. They must all be dying to the AoE then. Alright, so if we use that there, that means the other 2 can... I love this song. And this shame, meshes we rise. GL. Yeah, so Jedi Master Luke will absolutely curb stomp this for full banners. Big shocker. And then what was his last team? Inquisitorius. Oh, it's a bad dash team because they don't have the right level 6. Hondo. I mean, Hondo gets his butt kicked by most GLs. I mean, we could use Lord Vader, yeah. We have Malik too. We have so much stuff. Man, is there really not a better counter to I don't know if I want to use... I think banner-wise, we don't need to use Qui-Gon Jinn there. And they don't have the right level 6 here. They don't have this. I don't have Honshu. I do have Dash. I don't really want to use Enoch. Well, apparently, Adrad wins 100% of the time. Alright, I can do that. Probably for good banners, too. Who's the third here? Oh, it's Sana. Without a Sonachron. That's got to be awful. That's got to be awful. Alright. Adrad it is. I don't think we need to bring in K2. Just a lot of offense, I guess. Oh, yeah, oh, this is perfect. Yeah, this will completely nuke him. Oh, Rogue One has a song, too. It's for my Brazilian followers. Alright, that's fine. 8 exposes, yikes. Just insta-killed him. Na chama da esperança. Alright, just basic out of that. Basic out of that. I guess he can apply some debuffs. Something tells me we're not going to need the ultimate. Yep, that'll work. Wow, they just tore that team apart. Alright, so now we've got the 2 GLs. I think I want to do Jedi up here, and then we'll do Lord Vader down here. Man, does Lord Vader solo this? I bet he does. Because the dots are irresistible, and he does them every turn, so there's no evasion. And they don't have the offense to get through him. They don't. Yeah, I think he solos. Sure. Alright. We'll kill the healer first. I don't love buff immunity. That stopped all my fun buffs that I was gonna get. There we go. Smack. Yep, that was easy. 59. Alright, and then... I mean, sure, full send. I think actually... Oh, no, I think my protection card was actually Kira, so... I mean, this one's fine. Oh, I didn't use my JML song. Thank you. Alright, push him back. I'm probably gonna insta-kill him. Oh, there's gonna be really weird turn meter shenanigans here, aren't there? Armor shred you, I guess. Stun? I really don't feel... I mean, I guess I can get the buff out more. That's probably fine. I don't think I'm gonna get to Cal's ultimate. I think we're just gonna rip right through him. Yep. Yep, that'll do. 57, fine. Done. All right, now we get to do this. This punishing one still isn't 7 stars. That's kind of cool. Well, let's look at what he's got going on here. I would really like to not lose to ships again. Alright. Oh, here we go. Alright. So, it's just Phantom here. So, TIE Bomber will crap on that. These are pretty standard lineups. So, he does have Slave 1 in here. So, I think, yeah, we actually have a few options. Profundity Mirror, I think for sure. Leviathan Mirror. And then, this is easy enough. The comp that he has running here, I think both Empire and GR both have a shot at beating it. I don't think we necessarily need to do anything funny. Yeah, I think we're going to do that.
A conqueror, unbound by chain. The force bends to him, both fierce and sly. He's the Lord of the Sith, pulling meteors from the sky. A mind unmatched, a blade that burns, a galaxy trembling as its order turns. I'm not Jedi, he declares with pride. The will of the Empire flows in his stride. All bow to the Dark Lord, the Empire's command. A conqueror's wrath sweeping over the land. Stars quake with fury as his power takes flight. Under Darth Revan, the galaxy fights. His fleet strikes terror, his name spreads dread. A villain whose legend is both feared and read. Planets crumble under his gaze as meteors rain in his fiery blaze. No light can sway him, no mercy to find. His destiny written in conquest of mind. A lord of the Sith, both feared and revered through the chaos of war. His vision is clear. All bow to the Dark Lord, the Empire's command. A conqueror's wrath sweeping over the land. Stars quake with fury as his power takes flight. Under Darth Revan, the galaxy fights. The Force is his weapon, his grip holds the sky. He drags down the heavens while others just die. A villain unmatched, his empire expands. The fate of the galaxy rests in his hands. Not Jedi, not savior, a truth to defy. The Lord of the Sith, pulling meteors from the sky. Darth Revan, eternal, his reign won't relent. A legacy carved in the firmament.
I'm gonna let this one play out.
Not savior, a truth to defy. The Lord of the Sith, pulling meteors from the sky. Darth Revan, eternal, his reign won't relent. A legacy carved in the firmament.
All right, so I haven't been commenting for a minute. That was a really, really good opener. Like, I don't think that's in the minority for how good of openers I've had with this. Not to say that I haven't had others, but like I mean, that was really good. Also, I guess we're gonna swap to the Rogue One song now. Song name? The song name is just what actually is the song name? Oh, I'd have to look it up. I don't narrate when I'm jamming out to the song pretty much. That's pretty much where we've fallen right now. And we've had some pretty good newer songs recently. It is not based on The Witcher. I'm actually not entirely sure what that's I'm not actually entirely sure what that's in reference to, like the tune or something. I think Bane was the one who helped us put that one together. All right, another burning here. Yeah, the song name doesn't really exist yet. I have it somewhere. Yeah, we had some good new songs. All right, so he's dead. And now, honestly, we can just do this. That's fine. That song, and that song goes hard all the way through. Coin toss. Okay, I think I do know that song. I forget what was the genre picked for it though. Is there a minimum relic level needed for Targon to make the Executor kind of work versus what? Versus Profundity? Oh, we killed him too fast. We probably lost a banner. Oh well. All right, now comes the fun one. So I'm trying to remember. I think I'm only really comfortable with Mace versus the one that starts with Houndstooth. I'm not sure about this one. Let's consult the wizard. Yeah, so Executor, these three starting. Not you. Not you. Not you. Versus Executor with Punishing One. I'm not sure if there is an exact relic level. There was. You wanted, it didn't have to be exactly Relic 7, but you wanted Tarkin Relic 7 with all 60 mods and no Zetas. There was a very specific speed threshold to get him to work against Profundity. I'm not sure if that exists versus Executor as well. Alright, so... Wow, is it really Negotiator? Yeah, Negotiator is doing way better than Mace's. It's interesting. Same starting lineup, too. Gosh, these win rates are garbage, though. I think that is his previous three, though. Alright. I might have to look up a counter on this. I only know how to do the Mace variant. It's interesting that it's the same starting lineup, though. And then, obviously, Ebonhawk. Yeah, we'll look up Bit's video. But man, that I hate using counters that are 50%, because typically 50% counters, even if there's misplays, there's also RNG factors. What am I doing? Gosh, what am I doing? Just had a complete brain fart here. Oh, I don't even know how to word this. Negotiator versus Punishing One? I don't know. Let's try that. Okay, this looks like what I want. Yeah, the P1, and it's not just this R5, it's 6 stars too, which I'm guessing that makes this easier too. All right, I'm stopping the song before we go to the video. Oh, that's Scribe. Nope. Good old H&R Block ad. I'm not even getting paid for this one. Why am I showing this? Aha. That's better. All right, so this is this this is Negotiator, the starting lineup we want. They go right after Rex. I'm guessing you probably go for him if I think my 5s will be faster here. I'm guessing he's just gonna basic punishing one. He does. They just finish off Rex. Wow. Wow. So this seems super sketchy. AoE. Oh, that actually might make sense. Why is he avoiding Xanadu? That's weird. Ebonhawk, that makes sense. Oh, why? Okay, I'm confused. All right, that's normal. I'm guessing that goes on the one who didn't have offense up. Yeah, not much you can do here. That makes sense. And this is more chaff, I'm guessing. Yeah, Ebonhawk's really only job. Yeah, Ebonhawk makes sense. You're just trying not to get ultimate. Oh, that's good to know, gameplay. That's good to know. All right, so don't do that. I'm guessing John and Anakin now. AoE, get the buff immunity. Yep. Yeah, he might just kill him. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, total is a misplay, Macias, that he actually says in the video that you're not supposed to do that. All right, so Houndstooth dead. I mean, this is kind of this is a dogfight. This is not like... Yeah, we'll watch the second battle. All right, so basic punishing one. Rex dies on the AoE. AoE there, that makes sense. I think he AoEs here right now, so you don't just get eaten alive by their specials. I'm guessing that ability block is irresistible because they have tenacity up. Big hit on Xanadu, makes perfect sense. Still Ebonhawk to clear everything. I think we'll be fine with Bits video. Yeah, double tap there. Yeah, this makes way more sense. Yeah. This makes way more sense. Although, to be fair, it looks like he's going to end up in the exact same spot. Chaff again, yep. I'm okay with taking the banner hit. We literally didn't full clear because of this last time. So that's fine. Big hit. Yeah, you're pretty much guaranteed 2 deaths on your side. Ebonhawk and Rex are both going to die. Let's kill RC. All right. Yeah, I think I get the idea. Thank you, Bit. We need to get a Negotiator song. We have a Qui-Gon one, but not quite the same. All right, 5s, Marauder, Rex. I don't think we'll need more than this. Yeah, you only really know if you wait till the last minute, Ganamos. Yeah, we've got Negotiator. We should be good. Yeah, it's Negotiator. We just watched Bit's video on it. All right, we'll play the Qui-Gon song. I guess that's gonna be the first in the queue for when we make our next song. Now you're good, Yehuda. All right, so basic here. He probably won't survive the AoE, and that's fine. Big opener on you. AoE here, because we don't want to get the specials from those two. All the ability blocks land. I'm guessing that has to be irresistible. Big hit. Oh, we didn't even... Oh, we didn't... Oh, that's really good. That's really good. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter, because he was going to get pulled out anyways. Never mind. I think we just do basics on him. Oh, he's dead super early. Wow. Heal now. Yeah, I mean, this is going better than his video show. Oh, that might not be great. I'm not sure about that. Oh, he's ability blocked now. Oh, that does suck. Ugh. Oh, his chaff is still up, though, so he's not going to get target lock. Yeah, this is probably fine. Alright, that sucks. Anakin, sure. I almost wonder if we don't use the AoE, because we're going to want buff immunity for when Houndstooth comes out. Target lock might actually be more in our favor. Which one do you use? Chaff? Your Chaff, right? Yeah, there we go. Yep, there's Houndstooth. Alright, so now we've got the AoE locked and loaded. And it did land. AoE here. Oh, did he dodge one of those? We don't really need the heal or the stealth, so I think we'll just use that. Alright, Houndstooth dead. Nice. I definitely do not regret saving the buff immunity. That was a pro gamer move. Alright, he was dazed, so that was pretty sick. Alright, good on us for... yeah, I feel like we played this really well. Totally tooting my own horn. Does this do protection? It does. Turn meter, perhaps? Don't judge me. Bombs away. All right. 67. That's probably good, all things considered. That's probably really high for that counter, actually. That felt pretty good. Yeah, the average is 63. Profundity Malevolence. Like, using Malevolence against Profundity? Absolutely. RNG Mastery. Your banners belong to us. That was good. That was really good. Alright, so... 2068. That might be hard to beat. I'll put that card for your 5v5 Zalbar. No. I'm excited for Zalbar in 5s. I'm not using him with Karth, though. He's got like the best sticky taunt in the entire game. I mean, Rokarian, my Ebonhawk didn't even die, so do I really need a better one? Yeah, correct. One drop and he is screwed. Man, that feels nice. That feels nice. After losing the last battle to ship RNG, to just completely, hopefully, creaming this guy. That'll be a good feeling. Let's look up what his highest scores were. And while we do that, let's listen to Leia or Hondo song. What do you guys want? Leia or Hondo for us to finish out here? Oh yeah, and I mean he even like with like random tags, he's gonna sticky taunt all over the place. Don't clip that. All right, pretty unanimously Hondo.
Oh, the credits shine like stars so bright, and I'm the one who claims I'm right. I see a deal, I smell the gold. If it makes me richer, I am sold. I don't want to kill you per se, but if there's profit,
He's completely cooked. He hasn't gotten a score higher than we put on him this season
life is treachery. My friend,
or all of last 3v3 season.
nothing more. A little scheming, a little war. We are pirates, we don't
I don't know if he's ever gotten a score higher than that.
just take the credits and flee the scene. The Republic,
Yeah, we got him.
Empire, the Jedi too. I play all sides. What else is new? A blaster, a ship, and a big back. I don't want to kill you per se, but if you cross me, watch your way. Speak soft.
Yeah, I hope not too, gameplay. I hope not too.
Just a pirate rank. My friends, it's just business, nothing more. A little scheming, a little war. We are pirates, we don't know what that means. Just
Thank you, my case.
the credits
Feels good.
and flee the scene.
Especially after the last two, when it losing over such stupid things.
My friends, I assure you,
Hey, you guys want to do modding with me?
man of honor most of the time. Now, who
I'm sure you
has the
do.
guns and who has the blasters? Such wonderful opportunities. My friends, don't take it personally. It's just business, you see. A little scheming, a little war. A pirate's life forevermore.
Yeah, do it, Zadam. What do you want to mod? I just have some mod. I just have some things that I farmed today, or mods that I farmed today that I need to go through. It's always more fun to do things with friends. Congrats. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Most likely. You know, it's never guaranteed. Make Bad Batch Echo Fast in the Cat. I've taken off mods from Bad Batch Echo. My Bad Batch mods have gotten drained just because I just don't use the team anymore. I think he's still somewhat fast, but he's not as fast as he used to be. Yeah, I've taken at least 2 of his mods. He's down to 345. Yeah, these were 25s at one point, so I've stolen 20 speed from him. Maybe 30. Feel like you could then use Cat and Skill immediately, right? Well, you can't use it immediately because you have to wait for your whole team to go. Yeah, you're right. You could. But I don't know if I want to good mods on him just for that. Oh, how do I have Lord Vader modded? I really like my Lord Vader modding. It's pretty much speed secondaries, protection primaries. I think I have crit damage on his triangle, but you don't necessarily need that. It's mostly just speed and protection. Alright, so yeah, I've been farming all these mods, so we're going to upgrade all to expose. See what we got. A lot of garbage. Just going to get rid of that immediately. This is a hot utils ad, I guess. Alright, so from what we got, let's take the rest of this and go right to 12. Because anything that's left should be good enough to go to 12. And then I can spot check to start see if we got anything good. Yeah, I can show you. That's fine. So let's look. Oh, I was supposed to do all of these. We'll do this one too. Up to 12. Yeah, whatever. All right, what do we got here? Doesn't look like anything good right off the bat. What filters that? It's one that I had to create. It's kind of complicated. I honestly, I set this up so long ago, I don't even remember. Yeah, like, It's a lot of things. I don't know if there was a way to do it automatically, but I did it manually. All right, let's start annihilating some of the... Yeah, so this... Oh, I just don't have that many offense primaries. We'll lock that one. This is hot utils, yeah. All right, so... This is garbage. Too low speed, flat health. This is garbage too. No speed rolls, and really not enough crit chance to justify a crit chance. I think, how do I make them public? Is there a button for that? Oh, sure. There you go. So these are garbage. That one can probably stay. It has high enough speed. This one's garbage. Defense, no crit chance. So yeah, these are all going away. So the 13 isn't great. It's not good enough to take higher, but it's good enough to lock. That same can be said about this one. Purple mods. No. No. Yeah, this is a pretty bad batch. No pun intended. What about blue? Nope. That one hit a little bit of speed, and it's got an offense primary. I really don't have that many of those. That's gone. All right, let's look at green. So that's fine. We'll level that up. This one, no. No. Defense primary, cool. Or defense secondary, cool. I think we're ready to level up the rest. Yeah, so speed hit, speed hit, speed hit, speed hit, speed hit. Defense percent, speed, speed. Speed. All right, so we'll take these all max level. And then we'll slice them. See if we get any good hits. All right. So what do we got going? So green, this one, defense primary. No speed hit, gross. I don't really like health percent that much. It does have crit chance on it though. I'm gonna roll that one again. It's probably not wise. That one's good. This one's good. Offense percent. That's low enough. I'll take the risk on it. This one's just not good. I still like defense and offense percent. I'm kind of a sucker for that. Potency percent. I'm gonna get rid of that. All right, so speed, crit chance, offense, speed. Okay, we're not really getting anywhere. Yeah, this hit health again. This didn't hit anything good. Yeah, we're not getting anything good. I think these are all cells, honestly. Oh, this one did hit offense this time. How much does this utility cost? How much is hot? I don't actually know. How much is hot utils? Is it like 10, 15 bucks a month? It definitely saves time. That's pretty much the only way that I upgrade mods now. Man, I'm gonna give this one another shot. Just because it got offense percent. And I shouldn't have. Alright, well. Yeah, I don't think any of these are good. That's sad. $10 for modding package? Oh, for the one that has modding. All right, so I mean, we got some ones that are fine, but I mean, these aren't mods I want. These will just serve as fillers. I don't really even see. I don't even think I'm gonna look to apply any of those. I typically only look to apply if they're 15 or over or something. Use high utils for slicing for your 25s. No, I actually use in-game filters for that. Oh, also, I need to show gameplay of my Lord Vader. I actually do have a video out there about those filters, although I've made more. Yeah, 25s, I use all of these. So, to decide whether or not they should be 60, this is my filter. And then I don't really... Most of these are bad. This is for 60, which I don't even have any that apply. And even when I go down to 3, I have nothing. This one's for defense calibration. This one's for offense. This is for different, like if defensive mods have a good enough combined secondaries to take them up to 60. None of these are really... Oh! That one's interesting. It's a weird combo. Crit chance kind of ruins it. But it has speed and tenacity on a tenacity mod. He should have an offense primary. I'm guessing I didn't have one. Yeah, that's interesting. Honestly, he doesn't want speed, so I'm going to probably leave that. So yeah, Lord Vader, speed set, health set to complement, protection primary, crit damage primary, protection primary, protection primary. Pretty atrocious speeds on all of them. 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 21. So he's at 200,000. He's not R9, so that's one of the reasons why it's low, but 200,000 protection, 578 speed. With crit damage triangle. He's on my list R9 right now, though. I've got Lord Vader, Rey, and Ahsoka all favorited to be R9 right now. Yeah, the speeds are good. The speeds are good. Do I have all Mauler? I do not. He's R8. I really like his mods now. Look at that Maul mod, dude. Look at that Maul mod. Hey, you got a gameplay. Look at the Maul mod. It's so good. It's so good. What's this one? Alright, this one's pretty good too. I can't get myself to roll off percent defense. I love it too much. Oh, this one actually doesn't have an offense primary. That could be better. Yeah, sure, Epsilon. I'm guessing you're referring to the filter. So, how I have these set up is this is Better Home. This is pretty much for any mod that I want to make sure that it's always applied. So I leave out the arrow because it's mostly looking for speed, and most of the time speed arrows are used. It needs to have speed, at least of 3 hits. And then I have it sorted by speed, so I'll just check the top mod to make sure it's out there. So that's that one. For 60 slicing, it needs to have speed. 4, I do toggle between 3 and 4 hits, but it's set at 4 with 60%. And then anything but the top one, because I don't really care if it's already there for slicing. That's for calibration. 6E, speed, 3 hits, level 15, Mark 5, A, because I'm trying to see if it's worthy or not of going all the way up. Calibration, speed, 4 hits, 60%, and then sort by calibration attempts. Which if I put this one on, it's only going to be gold mods. Like this mod, oh, this one needs to be calibrated. Oh, I should do this right now. So I've got 21 speed, which is fantastic. I've got 5% defense, which is also fantastic. The flat health needs to go. So realistically, I want speed, but I'll be happy with percent defense, and I guess percent health is better than flat health, so let's give it a whack. Alright, defense, that's good. Alright, the weakest one. Alright, that's fine. So that's calibration. Purple upgrade, this one's really not that important. This is just to make sure that I don't like have mods that I stop halfway on. So it's speed, 2 hits, 60%, 5 mod, yeah, it's whatever. And then these are all the next 4 are all variations of themselves. So what I'm looking for here is to take things to 6E, but I'm trying to find exceptions for mods that don't just have speed, but they might have okay speed, but they might have a other secondary that really complements the set. So for example, the potency variation, it's only potency sets, and I'm specifically looking for speed and potency. So the speed doesn't necessarily have to be 60%, it just has to be 3 hits, and then any amount of potency. And then 15.5A. So I'm just looking for mods that have a good combination. Like this one, I won't take above because I don't like defense primaries very much. But like, for example, this one, if this had... Oh, this is also a defense primary. If this one had one more hit on speed, or sorry, one better speed, so it wasn't like 56%, say it was 60, I would actually take this one up. Just because of the collective value of the secondaries. And all of these are going to be like that. So tenacity is the same concept. Tenacity set, speed, tenacity, 3 hits, at least 1 tenacity, 15, 5A. Offense, same setup. Offense, crit chance, crit damage. Offense percent, 3, 1. Defense, health defense sets, defense speed, 3 hits, defense secondary. And then I have 2 different ones for calibration, which this is a very similar setup to the other calibration that I had that was just based on speed. I just swapped out the speed for offense. So any mod that has offense percent, where it has 3 or 4 hits, I toggle between there. Above 60%, I try to find those. So like, I won't roll this one because I don't want to drop crit chance or offense or speed. But, and then defense is the same concept. Defense percent, 3 or 4 hits, at least 60%. So you should be, if I move too fast there, you should just be able to go back and pause the video. I have one for anything with more than 1 roll of flat health. Is it to delete? At least 2. Oh, I don't want to delete those, but... To reroll a stat, yeah, there you go. That'll do, Donkey, that'll do. I'm getting pretty close to Balin's next Omicron, so that's exciting. I think we find your next video. It's hard. Those are hard to put together, though. At least to do it with quality. Like, if you want me to sit here, like Epsilon just kind of asked me to open up, like, I can do that. That's easy. But for me to, like, do a detailed video of, like, this is what you want to do, this is why... Yeah, I guess I'm just making excuses, but... One bar Walmart Wi-Fi. Nice name. Yeah. I've done a video on half of those filters. But I've added to them. I just need to get off my butt and just do like a bunch of ranking videos for modding. Like, these are the best sets, these are the best primaries, these are the best secondaries. Just need to do it. All right, my dudes. I think we're gonna call it there. Crit avoidance errors for Reva mission smash or pass. It's overkill. I don't think you even won on all. I think you won on most of them, right? Like Fifth Brother accuracy is ideal, which is weird, but it is. I don't know. You're probably just fine just using protection. That's encouraging, Sheepdog. You're still using those filters. Is Scribe still going, or is he passed out? All right, we'll hit up Scribe. I'm not sure what he's doing at this point. All right, guys. Appreciate you all. This is a good one. This was good for my confidence. So hopefully we do win. I think we will, but at any rate, this was fun time. So thank you guys for being here. Until the next time.